Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to automate eye specialist visits on WhatsApp. Just imagine you are running an eye clinic and suddenly you start receiving dozens of appointments requests from patients all at once. Managing and replying to each patient manually is a time-consuming, also a very hectic task. To solve this problem, we are going to automate this entire process by creating an automated WhatsApp chatbot, and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. But before moving forward, now I'll give you a quick overview of how this bot will work in real time. For that, I am going to send one message to my WhatsApp business account of eye clinic. Here I am sending my first message as, "Hi, I'd like to book an eye checkup appointment." As soon as I send the message, immediately you can see the bot will respond to me like this, that, "Hi there, welcome to Vision Care Eye Clinic. Please select the service you'd like to book," while providing me one option in the form of list. When I click on it, it will provide me the types of services, that is eye checkup, vision test and dry eye treatment. Here I want to book an appointment for eye checkup, so I am selecting this. Then it will ask me to share the date, that when I would like to book an appointment, so I am sharing one date. After that, it will ask me for my full name, that I am going to share as test user. Next, it will ask me for my contact number, so I am sharing one test contact number. Then you can see I have received one customized message from my bot, which includes my name as a test user, contact number, service type that I have selected from the list as eye checkup, and the appointment date. So if you also want to create this type of WhatsApp automated chatbot, then you have to follow step-by-step instructions that I am giving you in this video. So let's get started. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is right over here is Pabbly community, where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your questions here, and the people who are facing similar problem just like you, or even the Pabbly team members, will help you out. So if you also want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description below. You can check out. Now we will get back to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. On the right hand side, two options are there. The one is sign in and the another is sign up free option. If you are a new user, then you can click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you can click on sign in option. Since I am an existing user, so I am clicking on this sign in option. So these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot. So I am going in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where you can create and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place, where you can see your credits allotted, your credits consumed, your credits remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. If you want to add a new WhatsApp number into your Pabbly Chatflow account, then you have to click on this plus add WhatsApp number button. When you click on it, it will provide you two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want a detailed video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, then we have already created a separate video for it for both of these steps. I'll provide the link of the video in the description below. You can check out. Now in this folder section, you can create multiple folders into your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to write the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. And in this home section, you can see the status of your WhatsApp number that were added into your Pabbly Chatflow account. Here on the left hand side, you can see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow, that is inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity logs, settings and get help. If you want to learn more about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. You can check the description below for the video link. Now as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I am going in this flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbots seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I am going to click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, that is trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am providing a name. Here I provided, that is automate eye specialist visits on WhatsApp. Now I'll give you a quick review about these two options, messages and actions. Under the messages you can see different buttons are there, as well as under the actions you can see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. Here on the right hand side you can see two options are there. The one is active inactive button. With the help of this button your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will become inactive and it will not work. And the another one is the save button. With the help of this button your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of regex, so I am selecting this keyword/regex. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user sends to me. And another one is the regex. Regex stands for regular expression. It can extract useful data from inputs such as email, phone number, order number, etc. You can also enable this toggle if you want to activate some specific feature or behavior into your chatbot. As I am creating this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of regex, so I am entering the regex in this enter regex box. Here I write, with the help of this, whenever your patient will send any message to your WhatsApp business account of eye clinic, then automatically your bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending the message that I am going to write in the next step. For that I am going to take one list button, drag this box here. You can see this list box is divided in three parts, that is header, body and footer, where at first you have to write the header in this enter header box. Here I am not writing it, so I am leaving this blank. After that I am going to write the body in this enter body box. Here I write, that is hi there, welcome to Vision Care Eye Clinic. Please select the service you'd like to book. After that, if you want to write the footer, then you can write in this enter footer box. Here I am not writing it, so I am leaving this blank. Now I want to write the list of types of services that I am providing to my patients. For that I am clicking on this H section button, where I am going to write the section title as service types. After that I want to write the list of types of services, so I am simply clicking on this plus add items button 3 times. Here I am adding only 3 types of services, but you can add more. The process of adding items into your list would be the same. Here I added, that is eye checkup, vision test and dry eye treatment. You can also write the description in this enter description box if you want to. After that I am connecting the starting point of my flow, that is trigger, to this message by clicking on this circle, dragging a line and connecting this line to this circle. Here it is connected. Now when my user will select the service type, then my bot will respond to them. But before that I am going to do the setup of one custom field tag. For that I am clicking on this actions option and take button as set custom field. Drag this box here, where I am going to select the contact custom field as service type, and I am writing this eye checkup in this enter value box. After that I am connecting this circle to this message. Here I write this eye checkup in this enter value box because I set it this contact custom field not specifically for this service type. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field node here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. So make sure that whenever moving anywhere, save your flow at first. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and go in this contact custom fields option. Here I am opening this in a new tab. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom fields. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, here you can see one option is there, that is plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to write the field name here and also write the field description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of service type, so I am not creating more. Now we will get back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field node. Now I am going to add 2 more for contact custom field, not for both of these service types. Here I have done, you can see I used the same contact custom field in each of these nodes but only change the value, because at the end this will help my bot to provide customized message to my users completely based on their selected choice. Now when my user will select the service type, then my bot will ask them to share the date that when they would like to book an appointment. For that I am taking one ask a question button, drag this box here where I am going to write my question in this enter message box. That is, when would you like to book your appointment? For that I am going to select the contact custom field as appointment date. After that the format I select as date, then the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will answer the question that you have written here. It also means that whenever your patients will not provide you answer in the correct format, then you have to increase the number of attempts for them. But make sure that whenever you increase the number of attempts, then you have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that I am connecting all these three circles to this message. Here it is connected. Now when my user will provide me the appointment date, then my bot will ask them to share their full name and their contact number. For that I am going to do the same that I have done here. That means I am going to add 2 more questions. Here I added, where in this I ask my user to share their full name. For that I have selected the contact custom field as full name and the format I select as text. Then the number of attempt I will provide as 0. And lastly I write that please share your contact number so we can confirm your order. For that I have selected the contact custom field as contact number. Then the format I select as number. After that I have written the minimum and maximum value in both of these boxes, that is 10 times 1 and the 10 times 9. You can also use this default values for the number format. After that the number of attempt I will write as 0. Now I am connecting these questions to each other. Here it is connected. When all these processes are done, then at last my bot will provide one customized message to my patients, which includes their provided name, selected service types, appointment date and their contact number. For that I am clicking on this messages option and take button as text button, drag this box here where I am going to write my respond message in this enter message box. That is, your eye clinic appointment is confirmed. Here are your details, name with dollar symbol, full name, contact number, service types, appointment date. See, I have used a dollar symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol my bot will reply to my users dynamically, as whenever they share their full name here, then with the help of this contact custom field not full name, my bot will automatically capture my user's response and mention their name in this place. So now I think you will better understand the main use of contact custom field. Lastly I am going to connect this circle to this message. Here it is connected. Now our flow is completed. So basically this is the final look of our flow for creating a WhatsApp chatbot that will automate eye specialist visits on WhatsApp without you doing any manual efforts. I have created this WhatsApp chatbot as a test example. You can make the changes in it completely based on your choice and your requirements. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be updated. If you face any issue on the creation of this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I also provide the link of this flow in the description below. You can check out. This automated chatbot will reply to your patients in real time like this. Done the process of booking appointments into your eye clinic without you doing any single efforts, and it is only possible with the help of Pabbly Chatflow.
So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.